Hello, my name is Ramapriya. I'm a housewife. I'm a mother of two kids, a proud mother of two talented kids. I was introduced to this art of paper quilling. Basically, I'm a self-taught person. I'm a very fast learner. So I started watching some videos. I learned by myself how to do paper quilling. And I started doing small things like earrings, greeting cards, fridge magnets, home decor items like candle holders and all those things. And I was gifting them to my friends. Then my friends suggested, why not sell them? They're beautiful. So then I thought, okay, let me try. So I started an online shop, and that's how I became an entrepreneur. Now I have my own online shop, www.priyacrafts.com. My favorite quote is "Smile is a curve that sets everything right." That is the same quote which I have in my WhatsApp as well. I believe that smile sets everything right, and I always keep smiling. Some of the challenges I faced in my life, I would say not that many challenges I faced. But of course, see, everyone has some challenges, right? The life is not easy. Hello, my name is Ramapriya. I'm a housewife. I'm a mother of two kids, a proud mother of two talented kids. I was taking care of them until they were young, but now they're grown up, and so I had a lot of free time for myself. I was introduced to this art of paper quilling. Basically, I'm a self-taught person. I'm a very fast learner. So I started watching some videos. I learned by myself how to do paper quilling. And I started doing small things like earrings, greeting cards, fridge magnets, home decor items like candle holders and all those things. And I was gifting them to my friends. Then my friends suggested, why not sell them? They're beautiful. So then I thought, okay, let me try. So I started an online shop, and that's how I became an entrepreneur. Now I have my own online shop, www.priyacrafts.com. And then later on, I still wanted to do something else. So I started my own YouTube channel. I teach yoga. I have been learning yoga. I have been doing yoga for the past 12 years or more than that. So I thought, why not share these good things with people? So I started teaching yoga, and now I share a lot of other things. I even introduce new talents or whoever, like any talent, age no bar, any talent for that matter. If they send in their videos to me, I just broadcast them in my channel and encourage them. So I do a lot of things through my channel, and I'm so proud of myself. My childhood was an amazing one. My dad was working for BHEL, Trichy in Tamil Nadu. So we're all from South India. I'm basically a South Indian. We were in Trichy. So there was a beautiful surrounding just for the employees of BHEL. So it was called Kailasapuram Township. So I grew up there. It was a beautiful place. I really miss that place now. And my schooling was also there. It was inside the campus, and it was a CBSE school called RSK Higher Secondary School. I did my schooling there till my 12th standard. And I had an amazing set of friends. I'm still in touch with all my school friends even now. And we meet every year for a reunion, and we just have a blast. Get recharged every year and come back to the normal life. I have a lot of childhood memories. Like, the campus is beautiful, and we know each other. Everyone inside the campus we know. So each one of them is our like friends. Not only the neighbor, but even in the neighborhood, the next neighborhood. Everyone were friends, and we used to do like potluck. We meet in one of our friends' uncle's house, and we each family cooks a dish, and we meet there in their house and we have potluck, we enjoy. And we had a theater there, so we used to just just like that go. It was a free open air theater, so we just go sit there, watch a movie and just run back to home. We had a beautiful library. We had everything there, everything, whatever you need, it was there inside the campus, and it was very safe and secure, and we just enjoyed, had a blast. I used to ride a bicycle, so I just ride a bicycle. I used to take the bicycle and ride wherever I want to, and I enjoy. I had few close friends with me who spent a lot of time with me, most of their time with me. So I used to have a blast. My childhood was beautiful childhood. Some of the challenges I faced in my life, I would say not that many challenges I faced, but of course, see, everyone has some challenges, right? Life is not easy. So I used to be an introvert student, when I was a student. I had a very close set of circle of my friends, and I was very comfortable in that zone. When I come out of that comfort zone, I was not comfortable. I was maybe I would say lack of confidence, self-confidence. I don't know. Something stopped me from opening up. Maybe I didn't have the necessity to go out of the comfort zone, maybe because of my campus. So maybe I didn't have the opportunity to blossom and come out. Then slowly, when I entered my college, it was a women's college, so it was a bit more comfortable. We were all girls, and we used to chit chat, and we used to have fun. All the teachers were also really friendly. So maybe I slightly opened up. Still I had that comfort zone with me. I had a few close friends, and I was within them, among them all the time. And then once I got married, and then we moved to Singapore, I had the opportunity to become the parent volunteer. I was one of the parent volunteer in my daughter's school from primary 1 to primary 5. I became, and she was in 4th grade, I think I became the chairman, and for 2 years I was the chairman of the parent volunteer committee. So in that time, I think I opened up fully because I had the necessity to do it. So I had to mingle, because since I live in Singapore, there were like parents who were Chinese, who were Malays. I had to mingle with them. I had to converse with them. I had to arrange so many things I had to do, being a chairman or being a member of the committee. So I think I opened up fully that time. And they also, since their English was not so okay, so they were amazed by my accent, my English accent, and the vocabulary level and all. So they used to appreciate me. They used to respect me a lot. And that's, I think, when I gained a little bit more confidence, and I thought, okay, not bad, even I'm also good, maybe. So I started gaining confidence, and I think I opened up almost fully. That was a great experience. The fun stuff I like to do is, right now I'm totally into my artwork. So whenever I get a free time, a little bit of free time also, because I am very busy making, creating contents, videos for my YouTube channel, editing, so many other work, so much work for that. So much of my energy goes into it, and I have to study Sanskrit. So it's really difficult after a long years, so a long gap. I have to start memorizing. I have to start practicing reading, writing, so many things in Sanskrit. So it also takes some energy from me, other than the household chores. So whenever I get a time, I just love to do some artwork, anything for that matter, because I have tried my hands on so many different artworks. So whenever I find time, I just find myself with an artwork, like a drawing, or doing some mandalas, maybe starting to make 3D paper quill dolls, so many things. I just love to do artwork. How has COVID affected me? Actually, it has affected the whole world in a very, bad way. The daily wages, people who earn daily wages, those people got affected really badly. I feel really, really bad for them. But personally, I'm a optimistic person. I try to see things, positively. For me, it did not affect in any way. During the COVID, lot of online workshops started, became available. And it was a great opportunity for an art lover like me. I was able to learn the language Korean, which I mentioned earlier. I learned Korean through this online workshop. And I learned a lot of Indian art forms, the Cherial art, Kalamkari art, Madhubani art, Varli art, all those things through the online workshops. So I really, to be very frank, I had a great time during this COVID pandemic. I had the opportunity to learn a lot of new things. I would say, whoever is excelling or doing something creative or doing something new, interesting, that sparks my interest, my diversion towards that, my track, whichever it attracts me to notice that or something. Everyone is my role model, because each one of us have that spark in us. Each one of us is unique. No one can be me, or no one can be like the other person. I cannot be like the other person. So each one of us is unique, and every one of us have some talent or something that sparks out within them or within us. So every person whom I have met in my life till now, and whom I am going to meet in future, each one of them is my role model. I just try to learn whatever I can, little bit also, it's okay, never mind. I just try to learn from whoever I meet. My favorite quote is, "Smile is a curve that sets everything right." That is the same quote which I have in my WhatsApp as well. I believe that smile sets everything right, and I always keep smiling, So I always smile. A very big smile. Always you can see a smile on my face. I can never stop smiling. So I believe strongly that smile is the curve that sets everything right. So keep smiling, be happy. Thank you for this opportunity. Bye.
दोस्तों, ये थी एक बहुत ही टैलेंटेड शख्सियत की कहानी जो एक आर्ट लवर है। दोस्तों, मजेदार बात यह है कि इन्होंने बिना किसी की हेल्प लिए खुद से ही अपनी कला को निखारा। ऑनलाइन वीडियोस देखे और खुद से ही इन्होंने पेपर क्विलिंग की कला सीखी। इन्होंने अभी जिक्र भी किया कि कैसे धीरे धीरे इन्होंने अपने इस आर्ट को आगे बढ़ाया। इयररिंग्स, ग्रीटिंग कार्ड्स, होम डेकोरेटिव आइटम्स और इस तरह की कई शानदार चीजें बनाकर एक बहुत बढ़िया शुरुआत की। इनके द्वारा बनाए ये आइटम इन्होंने अपने फ्रेंड्स को गिफ्ट किए और इनके फ्रेंड्स को भी ये गिफ्ट बहुत पसंद आए। दोस्तों ने इन्हें अपना खुद का बिजनेस शुरू करने और इन्हें सेल करने का बहुत बढ़िया सजेशन दिया और दोस्तों की कही बातों पर इन्होंने भी गौर किया और आगे बढ़ने का निर्णय लिया। एक ऑनलाइन शॉप से इन्होंने शुरुआत की और इस तरह ये एंटरप्रेन्योर बने। इनकी अपनी वेबसाइट है जहां इनके द्वारा बनाए गए सारे आइटम्स ये सेल करती हैं। पब्लिक का भी काफी अच्छा रिस्पांस मिल रहा है और इस तरह इन्होंने आज खुद से मेहनत करके दोस्तों ये दिखा दिया कि अगर हमारे अंदर टैलेंट है और हमारी इच्छा शक्ति मजबूत है तो हम बिना किसी की मदद लिए भी बहुत कुछ सीख कर खुद से आगे बढ़ सकते हैं और अपना हुनर, अपना टैलेंट, अपना आर्ट दुनिया के सामने ला सकते हैं। इन्होंने अपना YouTube चैनल भी शुरू किया। आपको यह जानकर हैरानी होगी कि ये सिर्फ ये काम ही नहीं करती, और भी कई सारी चीजें करना इन्हें बेहद पसंद है। जी हाँ दोस्तों, ये एक योगा टीचर है जो योगा भी सिखाती है और इन्हें ये काम करते करते लगभग 12 साल हो चुके हैं। आज भी ये उसी पैशन के साथ आगे बढ़ रही हैं। एंड शी इज ऑल्सो डूइंग अदर थिंग्स लाइक इंट्रोड्यूसिंग न्यू टैलेंट्स। एंड ये उन नए टैलेंटेड लोगों की वीडियोस अपने YouTube चैनल पर अपलोड करती है और उन्हें एनकरेज करती है। दोस्तों, आपको बता दें इनके 2 प्यारे प्यारे टैलेंटेड बच्चे भी हैं जिनसे ये बहुत प्यार करती है। अब इनकी लाइफ में आए उन चैलेंजेस की बात करें तो दोस्तों इनका मानना है कि किसी की लाइफ इजी नहीं होती। जी हाँ, जीवन किसी का आसान नहीं होता। अगर इनकी बात की जाए तो इनकी जिंदगी में ऐसी कोई चुनौती अभी तक नहीं आई। और जैसा कि अभी पूरी दुनिया कोरोना महामारी से जूझ रही है, कोविड ने पूरी दुनिया को प्रभावित किया, लेकिन ये कोविड के वक्त भी ऑनलाइन एक्टिविटीज में पार्टिसिपेट किया करती थी। इस दौरान इन्होंने कई सारी चीजें सीखी। जी हाँ, कोरियन लैंग्वेज सीखी। इसके अलावा ऑनलाइन वर्कशॉप्स के माध्यम से इन्होंने कलमकारी, मधुबनी, वाली आर्ट जैसे कई सारे इंडियन आर्ट फॉर्म सीखे। यही नहीं रुकी और आगे बढ़ी और आज भी बहुत कुछ सीखने की इच्छा है इनकी। इन्होंने बताया कि आज के इस मुश्किल दौर में हम सभी मुस्कुराते रहें, यही हमारे लिए बेहतर होगा। सभी को मुस्कुराते रहना चाहिए, खुश रहना चाहिए और पॉजिटिव सोच के साथ आगे बढ़ना चाहिए, तभी हम सब खुश रह पाएंगे। तो दोस्तों, इस तरह इन्होंने सभी को अपनी कहानी से आज बहुत अच्छा संदेश दिया और हमारा विश्वास है कि आप सबको ये कहानी बहुत पसंद आई होगी। तो फिर देर किस बात की, जल्दी से इसे लाइक, कमेंट और शेयर कर दीजिए और अपनी कहानी भी हमारे साथ जरूर शेयर कीजिए और अपनी कहानी से सभी को इंस्पायर कीजिए। दोस्तों, फिर होगी आपसे मुलाकात, फिर लौटेंगे आपके पास एक नई कहानी के साथ। तब तक के लिए बने रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए दिलचस्प कहानियां। नमस्कार।